Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. I'm fishing at Colorado Bend State Park.
rain, fire in the sky. Talk about and listen to a casual reply. Rocky Mountain High. Sunday morning, and as you just saw, we finally did our camping trip to Colorado Bend State Park. And I accomplished my goal of completing 2 specific trails. The first trail was the Spicewood Springs Trail, and it was less than 2 miles round trip. And it was very easy, really. It was flat. And of course, at the end of the trail, there was this nice, really nice spring where you could refresh. And that was fun. But the second one we did the next day, that was a lot more tough. That really taxed me. That was the Gorman Falls Trail. It was a 2.8 mile round trip, and we got a kind of a late start, so late morning, and it got into lunch, so it was hot, very hot. Not a whole lot of shade, and it was more rugged of a trail than I thought. A lot of rocks, and especially the descent down into that, I'll call it a canyon, where the falls, where you could see the falls, and that was definitely gorgeous. It was really nice down in there, but it was a very steep, rocky, I mean, it's just rock, and then I didn't know how I was going to get out of there exactly, but I wouldn't have been able to make it without my nephews, without their encouragement and without their assistance. I wouldn't have been able to do it. But still, I did it. The good Lord allowed me to accomplish the goal this time as well. And so I'm very happy about that. And if you have been watching my videos, you know my philosophy on losing weight. You know, make your goals big. You know, think of the big adventures you'd like to do. And in working toward accomplishing those big goals and those big adventures, make small ones. Make small ones frequently, and make a plan to reach those little goals, those little adventures. And so the next biggest adventure that I have in mind and planned is for December, and our hike and backpacking trip in Guadalupe National Park in December. So I'm feeling like I'm on track with what I need to do to get in shape for that. And next week I'll tell you some of the little ideas that I have for my training for that and where I'm going to train. You might find that interesting. And some of the other ideas I have, little adventures to encourage myself to get prepared even more for that Guadalupe trip, Lord willing. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching as always. And as you know, it's time to get on the scale. Okay, it is time to weigh. Last week, I had a total of 55.5 pound weight loss, and I'm at 394.5 pounds. So let's see what happens this week. I splurged some on the camping trip, so I knew I'd be expending some heavy energy. Okay, well, it looks like I'm only going to be at like, let me use this hand, half a pound. Looks like half a pound this week. Well, that is okay. It's going in the right direction once again. And I know that I'm improving with my strength. So I know that muscle weighs more than fat, and I can tell that I'm continuing to lose some fat with how my clothes, my belt, and stuff feel. So I'm doing good so far. So I appreciate you watching. Please like the video, make any comments you'd like to, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel and share it with other people. Appreciate it again. See you next week.